Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Florian Wirtz, Liverpool on course to confirm second transfer of summer window as deal agreed for midfielder. Liverpool are closing in on the signing of Florian Wirtz after reportedly reaching a verbal agreement with Bayer Leverkusen over a transfer fee. The Reds had already seen their opening bid for Wirtz rejected, but it was claimed they increased their offer worth a total of £113 million to £100 million plus £13 million in potential add-ons. That bid was knocked back as it fell below the Bundesliga side's asking price of £126 million, €150 million. However, according to journalist Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool have now verbally agreed deal in principle with Leverkusen for package that meets the demand set. The initial fee is unclear, but if the add-ons are met, then the Reds will smash the £115 million British transfer record fee paid by Chelsea for Moises Caicedo from Brighton in the summer of 2023. Furthermore, this is set to be a club record deal for the reigning Premier League champions, surpassing the £85 million they paid Benfica for the signing of Darwin Núñez 3 years ago. Romano adds that Wirtz's move is imminent as he is set to undergo a medical before signing a reported 5-year contract at Anfield, earning a staggering £340,000 a week. The move can't be officially finalized until Monday, June 16, 2025, as that is when the second of 2 summer transfer windows open, with the first shutting on Tuesday at 7 p.m. British Summer Time. Wirtz is set to become Liverpool's second major signing of the summer and will be reunited with Jeremy Frimpong, whose move was confirmed last month, whilst Bournemouth left-back Milos Kerkez is likely to be arrival number 3. Manchester City have appointed longtime Jurgen Klopp ally Pep Lijnders into their backroom staff as 2 former Liverpool coaches join forces with Pep Guardiola. Lijnders was instrumental in Klopp's Liverpool setup that went toe-to-toe with Guardiola between 2018 and 2022, helping guide the Reds to their first Premier League title in 30 years in 2020 as well as a Champions League in 2019. But after a short-lived stint in management at RB Salzburg, Lijnders has returned to the Premier League, only at the team he formerly considered a rival. He is joined by opposition analyst James French, who has been directly poached from Liverpool. At the close of the 2024-25 season, City underwent a notable backroom reshuffle. Long-serving assistants Juan Manuel Lillo, Inigo Dominguez, and set-piece coach Carlos Vicens departed, leaving some prominent gaps in Guardiola's managerial setup. Lijnders acts to fill one of those voids, arriving at the Etihad with a decorated resume and extensive elite-level coaching experience. It's the first assistant manager role he has taken up since departing Liverpool alongside Jurgen Klopp in 2024. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Liverpool agree deal for Florian Wirtz transfer amid next step in Milos Kerkez deal. Latest Liverpool transfer news and gossip with updates on Bayer Leverkusen midfielder Florian Wirtz, Bournemouth defender Milos Kerkez and Eintracht Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike. Liverpool now have to wait until next week before they are able to resume their transfer business. The first phase of the summer window closes on Tuesday, but will reopen again next Monday ahead of the new Premier League season. The Reds have already been busy on the transfer front this summer with the arrivals of Jeremy Frimpong and Armin Pexi. There is still the potential for more deals to be completed later in the summer as Arne Slot and company prepare for their league title defense. Florian Wirtz remains a key target for Liverpool this summer, with the Reds recently submitting a £113 million bid for the Leverkusen star. Talks remain ongoing with the Bundesliga club with the aim of agreeing a deal for the Germany international. Here, the Echo takes a look at some of the latest Liverpool transfer news and gossip that has emerged over the last 24 hours. Florian Wirtz update. Fabrizio Romano has claimed that Liverpool have agreed a deal to sign Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. In a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, Romano claims a verbal agreement has been reached between Liverpool and Leverkusen for a total fee up to €150 million, £126 million, including add-ons, for the Germany international. Wirtz is now reported to be set to make the trip to complete a medical with Liverpool ahead of the proposed. The Echo recently reported that Liverpool would hope to reach a compromise with Leverkusen over their asking price, which has been reported as being around £126 million. Milos Kerkez update. An update has emerged on the future of Bournemouth defender Milos Kerkez, who is a target for Liverpool. Sky Sports have reported that the Reds have made an official approach to the Cherries in an effort to sign Kerkez this summer. It has been claimed, though, that Liverpool are yet to make a formal bid to sign Kerkez, who is thought to be valued by Bournemouth at around £45 million. The Echo reported earlier this month that Liverpool have stepped up their interest in Kerkez and hope to agree a deal for the left-back. Hugo Ekitike boost. Liverpool have been handed a boost as they continue to be linked with a move for Eintracht Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike. Sky Germany reporter Florian Plettenberg has claimed on X, formerly known as Twitter, that a deal collapsed on Tuesday which would have seen Ekitike complete a move to Chelsea, who have also been linked with the striker. It has been claimed that Ekitike could still leave Frankfurt when the transfer window reopens next week, with Liverpool mentioned as a potential destination. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC. Our last news is Florian Wirtz medical details as Liverpool agree British record deal, 4-star. Liverpool have reportedly agreed a deal to sign Bayer Leverkusen attacker Florian Wirtz, with the German club finally accepting a British record fee for the 19-year-old. Liverpool have agreed a deal to sign Florian Wirtz, with Arne Slot's side continuing to trash out talks with Bayer Leverkusen over the asking price. The transfer saga appears to be nearing its end as the Premier League champions inch closer to striking a deal with the Bundesliga side, according to transfer guru Fabrizio Romano. However, Wirtz is still awaiting his flight to Merseyside to undergo a medical with the Reds before signing on the dotted line, with Tuesday's closure of the first summer transfer window having no impact on the deal. Liverpool verbally agree deal in principle with Bayer Leverkusen for package reaching €150 million add-ons included. Player side already agreed 2 weeks ago with move now imminent. Wirtz set for medical and contract signing. The Reds will have to wait 6 more days, officially, to sign Wirtz with the first transfer window of the summer slamming shut on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m., and it will reopen on Monday, June 16, due to the inaugural Club World Cup. A separate report from The Athletic suggested that while the deal hasn't been finalized, it is on the brink of completion as both parties negotiate the structure and payment terms of the transfer. Regardless of the final sum, the move is set to eclipse the £115 million Chelsea shelled out for Moises Caicedo when they signed him from Brighton 2 years ago, setting a new British record. Ex-Germany and current Barcelona chief Hansi Flick was full of plaudits for Wirtz, remarking, "Florian is just a huge asset for this team with his carefree nature. He's simply an outstanding technician, loves to play, is very creative, has a good shot, runs hard and is quick. He's the full package." The young star's ascent at the Bay Arena has been nothing short of spectacular, earning him the title of Bundesliga Player of the Season in the last campaign when he inspired Leverkusen to an unbeaten title success. Wirtz will reunite with ex-Leverkusen mate Jeremy Frimpong on Merseyside after the Dutch ace wrapped up his switch to Anfield last month. With Wirtz on board, the Reds are now going to snap up Bournemouth's left-back Milos Kerkez, who looks set to join Arne Slot's Premier League Titans in a whopping £45 million deal. Keep up to date with your must-see news, features, videos and pictures throughout the day by following us on Facebook at Daily Star. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.